Good afternoon, Marcel.
Good afternoon, lad.
What can you tell us about, apart from the fact he's tall, we'll take that as given, Michael Uchebo, what else can you tell us about him, Marcel?
Well, he's definitely a very promising player. He makes you pull your hair out at some point, and on other times we think, oh my God, what a fantastic player for somebody who's so tall. He reminds us of Nwankwo Kanu when he came to Holland and to play for Ajax, the guy who went on to play for Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, I say he seems to be, all the kind of goals, I've been watching this kind of reel of goals and ones he's set up. He likes sort of coming from deep. He seems to be camped on the edge of his own box and then goes charging with the ball. He likes to run with the ball. He's not just a target man. He's not someone you just hit when he's up front.
Correct. But you know what's interesting about this player is that he has not really found his own place in the team yet. He doesn't know where he wants to play. He doesn't know where he's good. He came from Nigeria, was spotted by some scouts from Venlo, and these scouts usually have a very good eye for talent. They found a Japanese player, Kaizuka Honda, who they sold within 12 months to Moscow and is now an absolute hit there, about to come back to Paris Saint-Germain. And these same people, and you might laugh at this, but you may remember the story we did on Talksport about a year ago. They signed a 1.5-year-old little toddler who could shoot the ball in the box of his play box 5 times from distance in his front room. Can you remember?
Oh, we do, yeah. He was brilliant.
Yeah. Well, the same kid is on a 10-year contract with Venlo. So one thing we have to give these people, they do have an eye for talent. And in this case, I think it's also the same. The Nigerian boy has been an absolute sensation. He's a cult hero. And as soon as the fans saw him, they thought, oh, can we hold on to him? Is he really that brilliant? There have been moments when the fans thought, he's a joke. He makes you laugh. But the fact that he's been in football so short gives you the potential to develop him further, to see the glimpses of pure class, maybe can be, come to full blossom in the Premier League.
Well, we're looking at this, Andy. It's interesting. It's quite. I don't know if Tony Pulis saw this first, but it's almost like his official show reel from his agent. It does show off, and there's a kind of Adebayor light about him as well, Marcel. He does like to hold the ball up from fairly deep positions, and you see everybody bomb on as soon as he does that. The expectation is that he's bringing other people in. We've seen some pretty decent passing from him, so there's quite a lot to his game.
Spot on. I was at his debut, and when he came on, we'd heard he was going to be there as a new player, and you just sit there thinking, well, I wonder what this is going to be. And his debut was absolutely sensational, and the fact that he's been playing his best games against Feyenoord, PSV Eindhoven, Ajax, those were his best games. Well, they're the games. He's a big game player. Now, it doesn't mean he will be an instant hit in the Premier League, because I think everybody underestimating the rest of Europe how sensational high that league is at the level of play. But I think if he is given the time, and he will be a cheap buy because he will not cost more than 1 million for Stoke, it could be a very interesting scenario there for Tony Pulis.
He's out of contract in the summer, but it's unusual for a club, unless they are a real selling club, which it does sound like they are, to let a player go on trial before, it's quite an unusual situation, that, isn't it?
It's the situation of a lot of continental clubs. You cannot compare anymore your league to the majority of the leagues on the continent. Clubs are struggling with a lack of television money. They are fighting to offer a decent wage packet to all these players, and sometimes £1 or £2 million can just make the difference if you know you're going to lose a player anyway.
I like this right here, man. Me too. Murray, you did that. Talk to him. Yeah. Keith Murray, the lyrical Hannibal, flow cannibal, animalistic tough guy, manhandle you. I came into this style hardcore, then I heard a hater say, he ain't fire no more. What? That was me standing on your block with the razor blade in my mouth back when hip-hop was hip-hop. For those who don't know or forget, to make y'all happy with Mary J, who Puff came to get? Me. Then who we called for total to make y'all see? Me. Then who we called again for special delivery? There's nothing you can tell me. I rocked every hole in the wall, then arena to arena with R. Kelly. Who made you feel beautiful? I get enlisted. I rock bells with L. You must be stupid. I don't need no permission to do what I do. the system. Hit the studio and bless y'all with Fatty Girl. Who got him saying but dunk around the world? Now I'm here and I got anger issues on the street. The only anger I got is when I'm f***ing up an EP. Keep running your lips and I'ma have you dancing like the turn your six pack to some barbecue rib tips. Mother hot damn, this man jam microphone across the I get more drawers in the dresser when I flow. There's no one deafer. Make you make the ugly face like Lamar or Esther. You can't stealth me, my think is too healthy. Even negative situations help me. When he lace the beat, and me and Ty bust one trust, son, that's money in the bank like a trust.
Why you loving me? Yes, can't nobody do it better.
Nobody do it better, baby.
That's why you loving me. Can't nobody do it better. That's why you loving me.
That's why.
Can't nobody do it better. I'm gonna be right here with you together.
Keith Murray is your excellency MC Ultra with the sickest comeback like I told you. And he sweat me like condensation. My affiliation house like the Fannie Mae Foundation. K don't play, go around touche your toupee. What you say get done away like Faye. I rhyme flagrant, you sweeter than the sugar fragrant. Ignorant, or your out on the pavement. The game we've been milking for a while like a green cow. You surrogate MC, that ain't your style. Metaphors dawn on you in time like revelations. Battling Keith, self-mutilation. Let's be sensible, I'll make you invisible. Can't see me, the flow is invincible. My style is royalty like residuals. You subjectable, hospitable, y'all.
That's why you loving me. Can't nobody do it better.
Yeah,
nobody do it better. That's why you loving me. Can't nobody do it better.
Word up.
That's why you loving me. Can't nobody do it better.
Nobody.
I'm gonna be right
here.
Get you
together. Keep flowing. Black tie. Ain't nobody do it better.
do it like me, man.
Nobody. Word up.
Yeah.
We got that funk, yo. Alright, here we go. Yeah, no doubt.
I like the way this feels right here.
It's classical, baby.
Make me want to get on the freeway, you know.
495.
Fast lane and
Keith Murray. Jeff Squad.
I like this right here, man.
Yeah.
Murray, you did that. Talk to him.
Yeah, Keith Murray, the lyrical Hannibal, flow cannibal, animalistic tough guy, manhandle you. I came into this style hardcore, then I heard a hater say, he ain't fire no more. What? That was me standing on your block with the razor blade in my mouth back when hip hop was hip hop. For those who don't know or forget, to make y'all happy with Mary J, who Puff came to get? Me. Then who we called for total to make y'all see? Me. Then who we called again for special delivery? There's nothing you can tell me. I rocked every hole in the wall, then arena to arena with R. Kelly. Who made you feel beautiful? I get enlisted. I rock bells with L. You must be stupid. I don't need no permission to do what I do. Come true and show the whole world how I do.
That's why you loving me. Yeah. Can't nobody do it better.
Nah.
That's why you loving me. Can't nobody do it better.
Nobody.
That's why you loving me. Can't nobody do it better. I'm gonna be right here. Get you together.
Right here, yo. And who you know? Get out of jail and get them figures. Get back up in the game like the system. Hit the studio and bless y'all with Fatty Girl. Who got him saying but dunk around the world? Now I'm here and I got anger issues on the street. The only anger I got is when I'm f***ing up an EP. Keep running your lips and I'ma have you dancing like the turn your six pack to some barbecue rib tips. Mother hot damn, this man jam microphone across the I get more drawers in the dresser when I flow. There's no one deafer. Make you make the ugly face like Lamar or Esther. You can't stealth me, my think is too healthy. Even negative situations help me. When he lace the beat and me and Ty bust one trust, son, that's money in the bank like a trust.